Okay, we're gonna be getting Nico here anytime. And yeah, if you guys don't know who Nico is an amazing content creator. She did the very famous TikTok, which is called Okay Boomer. So whatever you say, Boomer. Okay? Boomer! Whatever you say, Boomer. Guys, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do the dance. Oh yeah, and she also won, if you guys watched PogChamps, she won the consolation bracket, so she did beat Michelle the last round.
Multiple ways for mate in one. Choose your flavor. Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's almost there, but now, yeah.
Wow.
Now, yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
Checkmate.
Nico
Wow.
still has not smiled. She takes a calm drink of her juice. I don't know what's in it, but get me some of what she's drinking, because that was a Grandmaster level game.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm so excited for us to be doing some stuff together.
Wait, so where do you live? First of all, I guess, because you said that you said that you don't like speak Spanish on your stream, so you're so
No.
like, what's the deal there?
So basically it's kind of complicated, but I was born in Spain and then I moved to Sweden, so I live in Sweden now. So, and then I speak English, so lots of different languages.
For work?
No, I'm actually in high school still. I'm 18.
That's so cool. You're in high school, freaking in Sweden. That is so cool. I fucking went to high school in the middle of nowhere in California, in a fucking dirt patch.
I've always wanted to go to high school in the US. I've been watching
No.
like so many shows. I think that everybody that grows up here just wants to live in the US.
I feel like high school is like really cool, and like, you know, like the shows, like if you're rich and you live like on the East Coast, I feel like, yeah, it probably would be cool, because my boyfriend went to high school like in a really rich area in the East Coast, and he always talks about how cool it was, and like all his friends like invited him to all these parties, and I was like, I grew up in a cow farm. I have to wear this Yale sweater to feel smart. Never even been to Yale.
And where have you lived?
I've only lived like in California. Oh, so I lived in California all my life, and then I decided to like move out and like become my own person. And I have a friend that lived in Seattle, and I didn't want to be somewhere where I was completely alone. That made me very scared. So I moved like to Seattle because I had a friend that lived there.
Yeah.
Well, briefly I wanted to move to Canada because I wanted to keep learning French, but I moved to Seattle because Canada has really strict immigration policies. So they're like, that's suspicious that you wanted to live here for only 3 months. No. So I was like, okay, never mind then. So then I moved to Seattle with my friend. So I only lived in Seattle for like 6 months. I had like a 6-month lease, and I came back to California. And then I met my boyfriend, and now I live in Texas.
That's really cool though. Yeah, and I need to say congrats to you. You won the consolation bracket in PogChamps.
Yes, I actually wasn't I was literally very scared of Michelle. Like I know she's like a very strong player, so I was like I didn't even care that she was a 600 rating. I was like, I feel like she's gonna beat me. Like
She was, yeah.
I was very scared. Like I beat Tubbo, and Tubbo I feel like was a little bit higher than me, and I was like, you know, Michelle has a good opportunity to beat me. So nonetheless, I was very scared, but we did it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, I was coaching Michelle, like, she was the only person I was coaching, so, I mean, like, obviously, I was, you know, like, I was rooting for her in the whole tournament, but, I mean, I was still happy.
It's okay.
You know, if somebody else was gonna beat Michelle, I was happy to see that it was you. I love it. I'm learning so much about you.
I know, this is a very interesting conversation. I think this is, like, the first actual, like, real, like, conversation we've had, like, in a while. Like the first real conversation since we've met, I think. So this is like a lot of like getting to know type situation. Wait,
Alright.
so
Yeah.
and well, I guess one question before we start, just so I can like know your chess background. How did you get into chess?
So, both of my parents are grandmasters, so I was born in a chess family, basically.
That's so awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of different. I remember when I was really little, like when I was in school, we had to do when I was 6 years old, we had to do like this little, you know, when you sit around in a little circle and everybody has to tell like what their parents do. We had to do that
Yeah.
several times, and everybody was like, "My dad is a teacher, and my mom is a doctor, or whatever," and I'd be like, I would sit at the back. I was really shy when I was young. I would sit at the back, and I'd be like, "My parents play chess," and everybody would turn around and look at me and would be like,
Wait, so they play chess for like a living?
Yeah, they're professional chess players. They play chess for a living. Yeah.
That is insane. That's actually super crazy. I've never heard of that. Like I've heard of like obviously professional chess players, but like two of them, like two grandmaster chess players for a living. That's insane. Like do they only do competitions, or like do they also teach chess, or like what's the deal?
So yeah, they do mostly competition. My dad teaches a little bit of chess now, or he's started to focus more on that. But I mean, in general, they compete. So my mom, like, obviously not now during COVID, but in general, they both travel and compete in chess. So
That is crazy. That's so awesome. Yeah, my dad fixes cars sometimes. Yeah, like I don't know. My parents are pretty just like, you know, my mom has like her little business. My dad has his thing going on. Definitely not grandmaster chess players though. That's like super like interesting and cool.
yeah, no, it's really cool. Like, it's been really awesome. And then I got introduced to chess when I was really young. Like, when I was a baby, I would just join my parents because I don't know, they wouldn't always be able to find a babysitter for me. So I would literally be like in chess tournaments. I would be beside the board in the little
that's so
carrito,
awesome.
however you
Yeah.
say it. So I would lay there, and then I could like start crying, and I'm sure that I like disturbed every single chess tournament I was in because I was always crying, and then my mom had to like run away from the game to like make me stop crying. But I was always in chess tournaments joining, and yeah, so I've always seen chess. I've seen chess since I was a baby, basically.
That's so crazy. That's like literally you have like the most interesting life. And like my parents are two grandmaster chess players. I go to high school in Sweden. I'm from Spain. I'm like, hello. You're such an interesting person. I'm so jealous. That's so cool.
Yeah, no, it's pretty awesome. I mean, I've competed in chess my whole life, but then I started streaming a year ago.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I just started streaming a year ago, and now I've been focusing a lot more on streaming than playing competitively. I think it's more fun, to be honest, for me. So.
Yeah, sometimes being just like a content creator, especially like if you're making content around chess, can be a lot more laid back.
Exactly, yeah. I think that like in general I am like, I don't know, like I guess in general I am a pretty competitive person, but I don't know, I just didn't always enjoy the whole like competing in chess, and I don't know. I think it's just so much more fun to be able to show what I do and to play chess in a more laid back way, and just be able to speak for so many hours. I feel like I always have so many words inside of me, and I want to get them out, but I can't get them out in like a chess game in a tournament, so this is perfect.
Yeah. No, yeah, I completely get that. It's just like it's like, oh, I'm really good at chess, but I also have a lot of personality. So like you just want to just like talk to people about chess. I completely get that. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty much my story, I think.
That's awesome.
That's
You're so interesting. You're so cool.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and also to subscribe. If you ever want to catch me live, go ahead and go to twitch.tv/AnnaCramling. Hope to see you there.